All right, so here's a woman who really has taken the sport by storm, just getting going as far as her UFC career is concerned, but man, the film is favorable. She can do it all.
It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long for you to recognize that someone has something special. This young lady has something special. She's a fantastic fighter. She's a tremendous grappler, great wrestler, and she has very good hands. Everything doesn't have to be elite. It's all got to be very, very good. She's very good everywhere. And she's special in certain areas. That is well-rounded, and that is what we see in this young lady.
Certainly a lot of handicappers suggest she'll have an advantage wherever this fight goes, but gotta get it done on fight night. Gotta rise to the occasion. We'll see if she can do that tonight. All right, so here is the two-division champion, Amanda Nunes, and what a response to that Juliana Pena loss, right? That had to be a difficult 6 months or so to sort of sit on that, but man, the proof is in the pudding, and she exacted her revenge at UFC 277.
I was worried, J.A. I was worried. I thought that the fact that she got so fatigued, the fact that Juliana was able to remind her what happens when Amanda doesn't have things going her way would be hard to overcome. But when she stepped into the Octagon that night, she was right back to being the best in the world. But once again, there is a massive opportunity in front of her tonight as she walks to the Octagon. Does she get through this as we saw her get through that fight with Juliana down in Dallas?
And usually when she's cracking a wry smile, it means danger for the opposition. So Amanda Nunes seemingly physically, mentally, emotionally in a great place coming in here tonight. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kayla Harrison. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the Octagon. All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feel.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, but they appreciate everything. This is a great fight environment.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Double leg, stuffed. Well, in the clinch, but she's staying active. Beautiful punch to the head there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Double leg takedown is true.
That was nice.
And right into side control.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, she goes Kimura right into the armbar now.
She is so good on the ground, John. She moves effortless.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. And now she's in mount.
Making all these shots count.
This is a terrible position. Great job landing from the top position. She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient.
She's got her back now. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. All right, so Nunes is in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Nunes. Oh, big shots from the top. Side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, she's setting up an arm bar now. Oh, that's tight. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's gotta be it. Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
Nunes getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nunes. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. It looks like maybe she'll go to the hook here. She does, and she lands.
She throws this punch so efficiently. She has no wasted action on this technique.
Final seconds of round one. All right, so Nunes' eye is starting to swell shut. Round two is next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Nunes is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, well, she seems focused on the stool, but the cut man has his work cut out for him. Huge strikes causing that cut above the eye.
Some nasty strikes landed to cause that nasty cut over the top of her eye. She has been on the receiving end of some big shots, and ultimately she's paying for it because now she's dealing with the blood going into her eyes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here.
Clean punch.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, side kick, well done. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Nunes. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see that she was different tonight. could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws. That was a slick transition.
All right, she's got north-south position now. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Oh, she's got it deep. She's advancing.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted. In the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Constantly a moving target.
Great defense from her back.
All right, so Nunes is back in full guard now. Lands with the ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position. And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Really good job by her in the bottom position to land a strike and not idle there.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's gonna find herself in a really difficult situation going forward. Oh.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
All right, so Nunes is in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Well, she has had a steady diet of jabs and other strikes, and now her face is really starting to swell.
Her face is really starting to swell. She's been battered, she's been bruised, she's been beat up. And right now, she has to do something to try and change and get to the clinch. She cannot take many more shots to her head like this.
2 rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching. The cut man in there quickly. He has applied the end swell, but I'm not sure this fighter's going to be able to answer the bell here for this next round. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. uppercut there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown. All right, she's in the north-south position. Oh, nice. She's stepping over the mount here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Just misses there with the left. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, she's got her back.
Great defense to stay safe.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Hand fight. Get that wrist control.
Nice transition. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, she's got north-south position now. Man, look at the bruising and the redness starting to appear on the left side of her body there. Not good. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Ground and pound strike there now. She's setting up an armbar here.
Armbar. That submission looks tight.
Tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady. In the half guard.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Nice positional control here. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover full guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. And you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Nunes's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round. And all right, so Nunes' eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. Well, at some point, she's gonna have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice straight right lands. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Nice jab by Nunes. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Takedown defense is there, and they separate.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
And as she misses with the left punch there. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent. Oh, Kimura attack, yep.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. All right, so Nunes' pass is denied.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
This is a terrible position.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Ground strikes really adding up for her now.
She is so dominant from the top position. She's nasty on the ground. And now she's cut her, and it looks like it excites her.
Going for the arm here.
Arm is very tight.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and it's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the... Oh, that one hurt finally, yep. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
20 down, 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here? Back to the feet.
Double jab, 2.
Oh, my goodness. She's wobbling bad, J.A.
Oh, nice placement on that shot to the leg. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your... referee steps in here, and I think it's the right time to do so. He's going to call on the doctor to look at that swelling around the eye. We'll see if she is allowed to stay in this fight.
She wants to fight, but I don't know if she's going to be able to continue. There's a lot of swelling around that eye.
Well, the eye is not completely closed. Looks like the doctor is going to allow this fight to continue, at least for now. Crowd certainly appreciates that decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, she is about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be afforded that opportunity as the referee gets the action back underway.
You can see it in her eyes. She was not defeated. She was not
And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
That has got to feel good!
Oh, my goodness.
We go inside the Octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
Amanda Nunes, your winner by knockout. And it's amazing to think back to people that tried to bury her after that loss to Juliana Pena. Look at her now, putting people away left and right yet again.
She's the GOAT. I mean, she is so good at what she does. She does a great job of finding her attacks, knowing when to go, and knowing how to finish fights. Amanda Nunes, once again, wins by knockout.